Welcome back to Big Brother and your very first eviction of 2010. Now, before the break, I spoke to the housemates and revealed that Shabby was safe from this week's eviction. That leaves a straight battle between Rachel and Sunshine. It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Davina. Please do not swear. Rachel and Sunshine. The lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the first person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Rachel!
Told you.
Rachel, it's now time for you to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
That's all right. Let's try and get Sunshine out.
No, they never.
No, they won't. Sunshine. They said Sunshine. What?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
So our bootylicious babe has been booted out. I'm going to be talking flirting, fighting, being first out shortly. But first, let's have a look at her time in the house.
How would you cope if a fellow housemate got more attention from the male housemates?
I don't think that would be possible, really, because I'd probably be the most attractive girl in there.
Rachel White.
You're a Beyonce lookalike, aren't you?
You're so lovely. You're beautiful.
Rachel's hot. She's absolutely fucking amazing.
I am enjoying it so much. I still can't believe it, like, when I wake up, I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually doing it.
I think she's fun. I think she's a diva.
I can't cook.
But I think she's interesting.
I got a B in GCSE maths. I'm a hairdresser. Is everyone happy? Is everyone happy? You okay, babe? No. We didn't buy any tokens, did we? That means no use of hair straighteners for a week. That probably isn't such a big deal for you, babe, because your hair's lovely, but mine's not.
It's not that I don't like you. I fucking hate Rachel.
I feel dead horrible, like, no one fancies me, and I find it dead weird.
So I honestly don't believe she's the sort of girl that will give you a pot to piss in.
I actually really like him. If it's okay, can we just, like, draw a line under it now? Oh. Pardon me. Yesterday I was like, I want to go.
Everyone loves you. Everyone in this whole place. Everyone.
But today I'm like, I really want to stay.
Let's go.
Ladies and gents, give it up for Rachel! Oh, you look all fragile and vulnerable. How was it leaving the house? How was the reception? What did you find?
The reception was great. Everyone has been so, like, coming out. I was so scared that everyone hated me.
Well, it's interesting how after a week in there, even though you've been evicted, your reception when you came out was better than it was when you went in.
Yeah, and I feel good about that. Really do. I didn't want to leave, but I do feel good that I've I'm not that girl when I walked in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, let's
I'm
just
happy.
talk about the circumstances under which you left, because you weren't nominated by your fellow housemates. Dave was. Dave then got a task. He won the task, and he swapped his name for yours, and that's why you're sat here. How do you feel about that?
I felt really cheated, and I felt it was really unfair. The thing is, like, me and Dave, we never really got on, but I didn't think we disliked each other that much. I mean, I know I nominated him, but I just think he maybe is playing a game or something, because really...
It seemed like an odd reason to... It didn't seem... I don't know. It seemed like
he
a
said
funny...
one reason to me and then one reason to other people, so...
So what... Who do you think you nominated you then?
What? Nominate? I didn't...
Yeah,
did
I mean,
get nominated?
yes, you did get a couple of nominations.
I'm guessing probably Sunshine, John James...
John James, yes. And Dave.
And Dave.
We've got John James and Dave. Now, you entered the house as a single lady.
Yeah, and I still am.
And you still are.
Yeah.
And I know that was a bit of an issue for you, wasn't it? Because I think you're used to being adored.
Well, not necessarily adored, but I do like male attention, and I like to have a little cuddle and snuggle, even if it's just with, like, my friend, like, boy friends, you know what I mean? And
the one guy you wanted some attention from...
Hated
didn't
me.
want to give you any talk. Have a look at this.
Are you a single lady?
I am a single lady, yay. Oh, my God!
It's Beyonce. I thought my luck was in.
Give the lighter to who you'd like to kiss in this house.
Rachel's going to get from all sides tonight, aren't
I'm feeling dead upset because there's no one to flirt with. You'd be the easiest person to give a blowjob ever. Because I think John's, like, good looking, and John James, he's, like, probably more my type.
I fucking hate Rachel. I fucking hate it.
Just constantly just walks around that house looking at me like I'm like a piece of gum on her shoe or something.
There's that look.
You give me some sort of look like I'm some sort of idiot or something.
I don't think that. He's, like, not got any interest in me whatsoever.
I fucking can't stand her.
So if you think you're going to be some sort of fucking rock star when we walk out of here, you're fucking hell. Fucking hell. I don't give a fuck.
No one asks your opinion.
To be honest with you, I don't think she's as attractive as what everyone's making out.
All my life I fucking hated girls like that.
John James hates me.
I hate girls that are arrogant purely because of what they look like, and I think that she thinks she's better than certain people just because of what she looks like, and that fucking drives me crazy.
I actually really like him, and he hates me.
But, Rachel, can I just say, I can't believe that you were still saying I actually really like him when he's been awful.
I know, everyone was saying that, like Josie and Jovan and all.
But why?
Everyone. I don't know.
Do you like treating mean, keeping him?
No, I don't. But I just really wanted him to change his opinion on me and get to know me. And
normally you can do that, can't you?
Well, but I think he just judged me straight away. I mean, when I entered the house, and never really gave me a chance, you know.
What was his problem?
I don't know.
Do you think he fancied you?
I don't know.
I don't think he did. I just think he really, really, really didn't like you, but I can't figure out why.
I think maybe it's personality clash. I don't know.
Did you really like him? Or do you think it was being in the house?
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
was it a magazine, or were you thinking like, oh, look, relationship, I can... I mean, I don't know. But did you really?
Yeah, well, I found him attractive. I think he's a good-looking guy. I don't necessarily want a relationship, like, with him. Do you know what I mean? But I would have liked to have got to know him better.
You kind of nearly made up, didn't you? Do you think you might have become friends if you'd have stayed in any longer?
I hope so, but I don't know if he just made up with me to make my last day a bit more bearable.
I think he might have done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you said one of the things was you always give moody looks.
But he
Can we
walks
just see
round.
some of the moody looks that you give? Because I don't think that's moody. That's just going, I don't know what you're talking about.
That
That's
is basically
not moody.
that confusion.
Yeah, and let's have a look at another one. Look, I think this one's rather attractive. That's a bit like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, like that.
Yeah, but
There's
did you see
nothing
the way
moody.
John James walks around? He's got always frowning, always. So when he looks at me going,
Exactly.
I look at him back.
Can you see, because he was going on and on about you being arrogant, can you see anything where he might have a point?
Well, I think he kept going on about, like, the way I look and stuff like that, and I've got, like any girl, I've got so many insecurities, but I just try and put a brave face and ignore it, and I'm not going to let Right, well, I did let him make me feel bad about that, and I don't think it's bad to walk around with your head held high.
But do you think, because when you went into that house, you were kind of like, you know,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that I'm a good-looking girl, and I expect to be the best-looking girl, it's sort of in that type of thing. Do you think that counted against you? Because, you know, a lot of girls vote on this programme.
Yeah, it probably did, and maybe I said a few over-exaggerated things, but that's obviously how I felt at the time.
Now, let's talk housemates, in fact. Let's just move on to housemates.
Yeah.
So, now, everybody's in that house is sex-starved. We've seen a lot of, like, you know, everybody's like... And you've only been in there for 10 days? Look at this. Give us sex or we'll explode. So, can you talk about some couplings in there? Is there any romances that you think are brewing, anything that you're feeling?
There's... I know that Nathan and Josie seem to be very, like, touchy-feely, which, like, broke my heart. Because I think Nathan's wicked. Nathan is wicked.
Well, you didn't tell him. You spent the whole time going on about John James, who was being horrible to you. You missed the boat.
Well, that seemed to take up such a big thing, and I wish it never now. But anyway, and I know that Shabby has a really big crush on Kiva.